No, he's doing great. Do you not like the limelight, sir? The limelight? Say hi.
Hi, buddy.
Okay, we're gonna film, so we're not gonna have a boo-boo face. No boo-boos. Oh my. Go ahead. Go ahead, take me. Go ahead. There you go. Oh my. All right.
You guys are going to raise your hands to this Halloween box.
All right.
Isn't that right, buddy?
We need to tell them about the box. All right.
Oh.
Hi everyone, welcome to another Woolen Yarn Box unboxing. So today we're going to unbox our September box, which is actually our Halloween box because we want you to have it through October to knit or crochet and enjoy through the spooky month and season. So we have a new member of the family. We haven't been back since, I didn't do July, June, right before the baby. Would have been May. Because this little guy joined our family. This is Bryce. He's enjoying the limelight for a second here as we film.
And just an FYI, if you guys are still waiting on packages, he's the reason why.
No, actually we've gotten quite caught up. We're finally caught up. Starting like what?
2 weeks ago we got
2 weeks ago we finally got caught up. So thank you to everybody who gave us some time to sort of get your boxes out. And to make them special because we still had a few things to wrap up after Bryce came a little bit early, about a month early, and I fell apart there for a little while, but it's all back to normal. Okay, so if you are new to a Woolen Yarn Box, let me tell you a little bit about it. What makes this different than any other subscription box? What do you think it is?
Everything is hand-dyed, handmade.
Yeah.
There's hands that touch everything. There's no manufacturing. It's 100%. I touch it, she touches it, her sister touches it.
There's no buying or outsourcing anything from anywhere. We're all hand making it here in the studio, and Sammy in her studio in Florida. Oh,
sorry.
Watch your bobblehead, sir.
The bubbles.
And what also makes us special is we are an all-immersive yarny experience. And that means that you're going to smell the place you're visiting, because this all themes around places you knit, crochet, and make all day. And so you're going to smell that place in an 8-ounce candle we give you. A lanolin lotion bar or wool wash usually has that wonderful smell as well. And it sort of makes the box come alive when you can knit something up. When you're finished, you're blocking it in that smell, or you light your candle while you're working on your project, and it just makes it like this special experience. You're going to feel it, and you're going to see it in the colors and in the wool, and you're going to get extra goodies that are all to theme as well, that are super special. So it's all going to kind of bring it together for you to visit that place you're knit, crocheting, and making all day. So, without further ado, let's tell them where we're visiting.
All right, so you're going to jump in your DeLorean, and we're going back to 1947.
Back in time. All right, ready? The year is 1947. The leaves crunch beneath your saddle shoes as you walk past carved pumpkins flickering on porches. The scent of cinnamon apples and chimney smoke drift through the air on a crisp October day. Children skip down the sidewalk in hand-stitched costumes, stitched by grandmothers who know the magic in every thread. Take a trip back to a time when Halloween was sweet, spooky, and stitched together with care. A time of candy corn in paper sacks, ghost stories by lantern light, and warm wool worked by hand. So we're going back in time to when costumes were handmade. Everything was just that much more slow-paced, less digital, and more magical, I think. So we're going to bring in those rich, warm browns, pumpkin oranges, that flickering candlelight that you picture. We're bringing in those oranges. And it's all going to come together in this beautiful colorway we're calling Vintage Halloween. So here is the yarn. I think this yarn is I know he's so vocal now. We got on camera, we hit the play button. He's like, I know, he makes noises. So it's got that beautiful glow. Yes, he likes it. See?
He does.
He loves the color. It's got that beautiful glow of orange that you think of those flickering candles, as well as that warm tone from the pumpkins that are flickering on the porch. with the light inside. You know, they used to light candles and put their pumpkins out.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Oh, we still did that in the 80s when I was a kid, yeah.
Did you?
The jack-o'-lanterns?
We only did that like temporarily. We would light it so that we could enjoy it for like the 10 minutes we were outside, and then we would leave. We even did you ever do a drill bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we did a drill bit one year because we saw this Pinterest thing where you could take a drill bit and drill holes. And you drill like a whole bunch of them with a stencil, and we did Tinkerbell one year.
Our first Halloween, you did that with
You and I did it.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out. We ended up carving it still.
Yeah.
We messed it up, and Jarrett carved a face anyway. But yeah, the drill bit only worked for me once, and it was Tinkerbell.
Yeah, this is back when everything was handmade. All the costumes were handmade, and they all had that creepy essence to it.
Yeah, the little ghosts of the little feet. I can't wait to show you Sammy's charm. She captured that perfect. But the warm, rich browns remind me of like the fallen leaves of that time of the season, and that warmth that everything has when it falls, and it all starts to like crumble beneath your feet. The saddle shoes we talked about, I think the browns are perfect for that time when they had those vintage shoes on. Saddle shoes.
My grandfather was born in 1933, and he used to talk about Halloweens when he was younger, back in the 40s.
And then, of course, we had to give it this gorgeous, warm pumpkin orange mini. So that's the yarn, and it's all inspired by this fabric we found, which shows all those cute little costumes and the different masks, the creepy mask. You remember the creepy masks?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this one on this lady.
Yeah.
Little aprons. They even have the vintage little people on it. So I just thought this fabric was super cute. I love the pumpkins on these, the little faces of the pumpkins. And it is a zippered bag, a sock sack. It has a box bottom.
We're going to be going back to our roots over the next 6 months and doing a lot of box bottoms with zippers and drawstrings and gussets.
Those are like our by far most popular bag. You can pop this bag in a pocketbook if you need it. Or you can take it yourself. We do handles sometimes, pockets other times. But either way, they're always really unique. And these are by far our most popular bags. Our more complicated ones, I feel like, are not as popular.
Sorry.
It's always these really simple, nice ones. And that's truly fitting for vintage Halloween because we're going back to a simpler time.
Now, for the candle, I was put in charge of that. I have been making the candles for the last, 2 years. We have done what we call a vintage Halloween. You got your candy corn and
the little
ghosts. It is a pumpkin, apple, cinnamon, and vanilla candle. I figured the pumpkin, apple, and the cinnamon would bring back the essence. Everybody likes that spiced feeling in the house come Halloween, and it transitions well into Christmas and Thanksgiving. We used to put the little pine cones that were scented pine cones in the house. So your house is going to have a very, fall Halloween feel, and then you can even burn it right into Thanksgiving. And they are traditional 8-ounce candles,
and they're all soy wax, 100% soy wax candles. So there's no additives. No coloring, none of that. It's just a clean soy wax candle. And I really love the label color you picked. You picked like a grayish background. I like that. I think that brings in that vintage feel. And then you want to tell them about the lotion bar? He also makes all the lotion bars. The
lotion bar is just a reiteration and an essence of the candle. I'm sorry, I'm horrible at that.
No, you're good. It takes a minute to
It is a cinnamon apple lotion bar. We've been looking at different explorations for how we're going to
cinnamon apple and pumpkin vine.
Yes,
delicious.
What are these? We were thinking about like little tins so you can rub it on, but we're not sure yet. So.
Not sure. Let us know what you think down in the comments if you have an opinion. These are roll-up sticks. Mm-hmm. For me, I like to put this in my bag, roll it up, run it through my hands, and then you can condition your hands that way. And when you work with your wool, it's going to smell amazing. And then when you put your project back in your bag, it smells amazing all throughout the time you're working on it and then afterwards too. But I like the on the go of this because it's cleaner to roll it up. But I too like to, like if you had a flat tin and you just kind of scoop a little with your fingers, that's also really nice.
Yeah, leave us some feedback on candles and lotion bars.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what you think, and if you have any suggestions for, upcoming
Scents that you want to smell.
or,
Yeah. I do like, both of them are portable too, so I like that. But yeah, let us know if you have any scents in mind. Jarrett's always looking for new ones and mixtures to make, so it's always really nice. So,
what's the extra?
to go with this box, we have a really special extra. We've started making all of our extras in-house. And Sammy made this really cool trinket dish. And it's that vintage pumpkin. And it's wooden, so it gives you that like really nice handmade vintage Halloween feel. And so she made that. And she also made these adorable stitch markers that kind of capture this little ghost guy.
And the candy corn.
And the candy corn type of feel on here. So check these out. She made the most adorable charms that go with this trinket dish. And so your little dish you can kind of put on your table when you need to mark something. You can mark it off and keep your trinkets right in that dish when you're not using them.
In the coming weeks, you're going to see a lot of behind the scenes. I actually plan on doing away with the spare bedroom, and we're going to make a full craft room for
yeah, I'm excited
for Andrea.
about that. We'll have a back wall like I used to have with my yarn shelves. We finally getting to the point where we can get back to that, so that'll be fun.
It's been a long road with Bryce and buying a house. We hit a lot of milestones this year.
And we got married.
We got married, went on an amazing honeymoon.
We did it all.
Bought the house. It's like Marley said, we'll do them all in one night.
Yeah. So with this box, like I said, it's an all-immersive experience. We also give you patterns. Here's my black cat's meowing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really fitting for
We should
Halloween.
get her a collar and put the
Come here,
charms
Dust
on
Bunny.
it.
We need your aesthetic
Meow.
for the video, ma'am. Come here.
Come on.
Come here. She's coming.
Come on.
I got her. I got her. Oh, she's a big
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
This is the only video she's ever joined us for.
Right.
You knew it was vintage Halloween and we needed a
Oh,
black
and
cat.
for the record, you guys are going to see...
This is
from-
Dust Bunny.
she used to be Sage, but she morphed into
I
Dust
called her
Bunny.
Dust Bunny.
She crawled under a sofa once and cleaned the entire dust out from underneath it. So, obviously your Halloween box is getting sent end of September. Your Christmas box will be sent the end of November.
So we have them to knit through the month. Which
I know
is
it
really
seems
nice.
a little early because it's still 140 degrees outside in the shade. And
Well, here anyway.
Yeah.
It might not be in their neck of the woods.
And then your Valentine's Day box will be in January.
Yeah, we're always going to do the month before.
So you guys can have your knittings all done for the holiday season.
Yeah, any holidays, major holidays, it'll be the month before.
So
we have patterns that also fit the box. So to go along with all your themed goodies, to go back to vintage Halloween in 1947, you not only have your bag, your project bag, your yarn, your charms, your trinket dish, your lanolin lotion bar, and your wonderful candle, you are also going to get patterns. So you can get a crochet pattern, and when you specify, you'll put it in the notes of your order. Otherwise, it defaults to a knit box, which is like 80-20 sock yarn. But we have two patterns, so one's knit and one's crochet. And the crochet one, we usually give you a thicker yarn that matches that pattern. So if you write crochet in there, you'll get that thicker yarn that goes with that pattern for that month. It's usually between something around worsted or DK. But we have the Trick-or-Treating Night Socks by Marie Elise Dougal. And I'll give you a look at those right here. And then for crochet, we have the Halloween Pumpkin Bunting by Rose Hud, which is Hookfully. And I'll put that here so you can take a look. all of our test knits and our crocheted items are all made by Rachel of Creative Yarnaholic. She does all of our test knits for us. So thank you, Rachel. She does a beautiful job. So she's made them all special in our colorway. So I think that's it, right? Did I show everything?
Yeah, don't forget to check out our advents online. They're all posted now.
They're all themed too. We have all themed boxes, and Jarrett's been really excited to kind of get involved in all of the themes and making them up. So we always have like these powwows together on like what we're doing. Recently we've started to put that on Twin Talk, which we do on our Patreon. So if you want to kind of see these in action and how we come up with the themes, check out our Patreon. But it's been fun because Jarrett's joined in on that sort of creative aspect of what theme we're gonna make for the boxes and stuff. So it's been a good time.
We also have been talking about some sort of rewards program where you could collect points, get some
for a
free
WoolenYarnBox.
Yeah, so put it in the comments what you think of that.
Yeah, let us know. If
we're
you
always
want
looking
one
for
of those.
feedback.
Yeah, because it would be cool to do like, since it's places you knit, we could have you kind of check off things that are different places you've been, like somewhere in outer space. Have you visited back in time, like with this box? And so depending on what boxes you've gotten or how long you've been a member or a subscriber of a WoolenYarnBox, you'll get certain rewards, which could be like money off of your next box or like a free box if you're subscribed long enough. So let us know what you think about that. But I think that is everything for the box. This box is jam-packed with vintage Halloween goodies, and it's going to be, I think, a frightfully handmade Halloween. So if you're into that and you love these really nice, warm, rich colors, I think this color is going to go really well for the whole fall season, not just October. But it does have that spooky vintage vibe to it. So if you're into that, check out this box. It has until around the 23rd of this month or until the slots fill up. So don't miss out. Subscribe today so you can start visiting all the places you knit, crochet, and make all day. We'll see you next month for another WoolenYarnBox unboxing. Should we give them a sneak peek of what's coming or like a hint?
Yeah, let's give them a hint.
Let me think of what this hint's gonna be.
Well, the theme is a night at the movies, but the question is, what movie?
What movie are we seeing?
Yeah, that just happened.
He's
He's not tooting. That was a.
Was it a poop?
That was a poop. He pooped right on camera.
It's getting scary up in here.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to change that diaper. Well, we are going to the movies, but it is a really cool magical theme for October.
Do you want to sing a bar or two? Or what
No.
Yes, come
No.
on. Come on, you know you want to sing.
No, I don't.
Just one line.
Okay. I'll do a limited one. Okay. I'm limited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Jared dreams the way we planned them.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
If we die in tandem. I'll change it into a dying one. Okay, see if you can guess it. Put it down in the comments. What movie are we going to see? Hint, it comes out in November.
It'll defy gravity.
Oh, giving it away. Okay. And so we'll ship it at the end of October because all our boxes ship mid to end of October. So you're going to have this box just in time to go see this movie.
A night at the movies.
A night at the movies. Okay, we'll see you next month for another unboxing for that magical theme, if you can guess what it is. And until then, just check the link below and subscribe if you'd like to start visiting all the places you knit, crochet, and make all day. Bye.
Bye.